Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are receiving a surprise message from Spirit. So when I am releasing it, it is for the last day of 2024, 31st of December 2024. And it's a surprise message. So we are having our sacred space open for anything that wants to come through, that our beautiful collective can benefit with. I do not know who are we connecting with right now. It's a surprise, so I did put the intention that it's a surprise. I have also done an end of year reading with Ma Kali Divine Feminine. I feel you can look at that. You might have a message there because it has come out as a very strong reading, the Ma Kali reading, because it shows us what we have done so far, like a feedback on ourselves. So we are open to the surprise reading today for the beautiful collective. Let us start with pile picking. For pile 1, we have Spirit Bear of 396 Hertz, number 15. Okay. For pile 2, we have number 16, the Sun of 417 Hertz. And for pile 3, we have number 21, Seraph of 963 Hertz. Okay. So connect with the energies and see what surprise messages are coming your way. This is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'll see you in your reading. Hello my dear pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this beautiful card of Spirit Bear of 396 Hertz, number 15, then this is your reading. And today we are, firstly, it's the end of year. It's coming on 31st of December. So it's a surprise message that I have put an intention for today's reading. And with your surprise message here, there are 2-3 things coming that they're coming like you need to take care of these things. So firstly, I did mention an end of year reading of Ma Kali that I have released a few days back. I feel you have a very strong message there. If you're called to, then you can go and have a look. And there is a connection in your message from that reading. Then secondly, there is a strong presence of the divine feminine energy, especially like a female bear spirit who is here protecting you, taking care of you, and really keeping you in a space where like you are protected and healed, and like very fiercely she protects you, how she's with you. And there is also a message of hibernation coming, that you are in need of rest, like how the bear hibernates. So there is a need of you resting and taking care of your body, mind, and soul together. So really some rest is required. And this is a very healing frequency. It's a very strong healing frequency of 396 Hertz. This is also the healing frequency of Tesla as well. So I feel you have a message with the what you know about the scientist Tesla and his healing frequency. There is a surprise message for you to connect and know what his work was, how he was working with crystals, and with the like what was his take on the energy, vibration, and frequency. So I do know about that, but I want you to like find it out yourself. So this is like a surprise finding coming for you when you know more about, inquire more about Tesla the scientist. Then what else is there? There is also an energy of feather also coming. Like there's a feather but it's like I'm seeing it a white peacock's feather, like it's a peacock feather, but it's the white peacock. So white peacock has a meaning as well for you. Peacock energy is coming quite a lot these days in the readings. Maybe it's your spirit guide as well. So you have a bear spirit guide. Maybe you have a connection with birds, or also with there is also a message of rarity, like white peacock is rare, right? A rare beauty. So there is a message of you being a very rare soul, a rare beauty as well. So there is we'll try and find about what this rare thing spirit wants to share with. So this being a surprise message, let me tap into the energy and see what surprises, what messages are wanting to come through other than these. So there is definitely a connection with crystals that you have, I feel, which is very strong. Yeah. So let us connect you with some crystals if they can come through and show for pile 1, please. Thank you. So we have secret garden, sacred space. Cultivate your space in a beauty, self-care. We did pick up on the hibernation energy, taking care of yourself, giving rest to the body, mind, and soul. And this is very much talking about that. But it's also talking about a sacred space inside, like in your inner being. Accessing that sacred space where you connect with spirit is one message. They're also showing me that like a guided meditation, to do a guided meditation around a garden space can help you in connecting with your spirit team and receiving messages. You have a gift of vision, of sight, they're saying. So I feel you are very psychic, you're very clairvoyant. If you feel you're not, then this is that the rarity that we picked up. It is in your psychic ability. There are two crystals they're showing me about, like one is a Merlin stone and the other I heard is iolite. And these two crystals, I actually have both of them. Let me see if I can find them for you. I don't know if I've given them to someone. 1 second. Right, so I have both of them. Sometimes, they go with clients to help them, so I was not sure. But this is Merlin stone. And this is iolite. This is literally called, this iolite is called the stone of vision, this one, okay? And Merlin stone is also for psychic abilities and clairvoyancy and very much to do with magic. So I feel there is a lot of fairy presence as well now here, because Merlin stone connects you with fairies as well, with a lot of work happens in connection with fairies, like elementals. So yeah, that is the two crystals coming for you. So these are today are surprise messages, right? So we are just receiving them as many as possible. And now we are connecting with the Lemurians, the Lemuria, deck of Lemuria. And I do feel you have a connection there, or you have like a guide there who is from Lemuria. There is some Lemuria going on in your energy field. Let's see how. What does pile 1 need to receive? What is the surprise message? Thank you. Okay. Storm. It's okay to feel it all. Cleanse, collapse of the old, realignment. Okay. So there is some like a tower moment, which is coming in your timeline, which is going to be a divine intervention or a divine timing for something to be ready to be released is coming. But here is the guide that I have been talking about, and that is where the third eye is coming as well. So there is a lot of work happening in your timeline, pile 1, where there is a lot of impact is happening on third eye and psychic ability and clairvoyance, a lot of about vision. So that's why the hibernation, the fierce protection of the mother bear is here, and along with the message of hibernation as well, and listening to 396 hertz of healing solfeggio frequency is also important. Okay, so what else do we need to know for pile 1? Okay, so let us see what is happening in the work life or the money life or anything else that we can know. For pile 1 surprise message, please. Thank you. We have money tree. Dreams come true. You will get what you have long desired. Enjoy your wealth. So there's a beautiful blessing. There is a beautiful surprise coming in your financial abundance as well. But there is this energy of storm which is coming, like when it is coming, you will feel it like a tower moment, but eventually it'll work out for you. And very much to do with the third eye and clarity and vision, and in that aspect around your life. Okay, so let us see a bit more. It feels like the pile of light workers a lot, pile 1. Many light workers here, but now coming in a surprise of, you know how us energy workers are, right? Money, we just don't know how to create it. Oh yeah, this pile is about to know how. Good luck, well done, pile 1. Beautiful blessings and abundance coming. What else for pile 1, please? So we have evolving light codes, number 17, the star. Connection with higher realms. Very, very strongly. And not only connection with higher realms, I feel you are like gonna have this, the contact like with the higher kind coming towards you with this third eye. There is a lot coming towards you, pile 1. Many surprises coming. I do not know in the timeline, but this is all is coming your way. Very much to do with your psychic development, reflecting on your abundance. There's a storm, like it'll feel like storm. It's not a storm, they're saying. They said, like, correct yourself. It's not a storm. So it's not a storm. It's going to feel like a storm, but it is for your benefit. It is for your highest good. Connecting with the Morians also important. Expansion, like I'm seeing stellar gateway for many of you. Sorry, working on your stellar gateway, I feel, can help you. We have Stargate heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. So a lot of work happening on your heart chakra as well. Expansion in your heart chakra. Okay, so I'm just pulling cards with like the messages, and they might be interconnected, they might be not, but these are all messages that are relevant for the whole collective. Okay, so we have Venusian Galactic Council as well. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. This could be the possibility of connection happening here with the Venusians, star seeds, and they are also working on your heart chakra big time. unconditional love energy, Kuan Yin also present, star being healing codes. Yes, a lot of starseed family present. Important information, wounds are healed, recharging. So recharging is definitely coming with the hibernation message, that taking care of yourself with the body, mind, and soul, all three together. Okay, I feel we should give you one more. Okay, thank you. Are they two? No, that's one. Yeah, Lemuria. You have a connection with Lemuria. Lemurian seed codes, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living with grace. Okay. So every Lemurian quartz crystal, my dear Pile 1, please remember that every Lemurian seed, the quartz crystal, has very specific codes from Lemuria, which have been placed in earth in these crystals at the time of Lemuria by Lemurians. So this is something which I found working really hard. Like, it came to me and I didn't believe it, and then I found it the hard way. So I'm just putting it out for someone who is not silly like me, and this is a piece of important information around this crystals, specifically the Lemurian quartz connecting with Lemurian. And you have a Lemurian lineage, you have a Lemurian guide as well. So if you have this crystal, then connect with it with this information now. And if you don't, then if you can, then go out and see which Lemurian crystal is calling to you, because there are specific the light codes that are going to come through that crystal, and that is the point of me putting that emphasis as well in telling you about this crystal. Personal experience. I had this crystal and I was not working with it the way I was meant to, so not in my divine timing, and it went away. It just walked away from me, and I'm waiting for him to come back. He'll come back when the time is right. Yes, why am I shuffling this one? Not this one. Okay. Is there any more surprise? Are there any more surprise messages for Pile 1 Spirit? I am not feeling any, but I will still give you a Sacred Destiny card. I feel the messages are stopping now. So let us give one message from Sacred Destiny for Pile 1. Illumination. Look at that. Look at you. Wow. There's a lot of this illumination happening. Work with these crystals. Like, these 3 crystals are very important. Merlin stone, Iolite, Lemurian quartz. Anything else? We have apophyllite here as well, which really helps with channeling and connecting with your spirit team. So that also you can use. But a lot of surprise messages here. They're very interconnected as well, but yeah, they have their own meaning in individual cards as well. A lot of focus on self-care, definitely a lot of focus on self-care. Okay, so this was your reading, Pile 1. Good luck on your journey in exploring these surprise messages, and if you're watching it when I'm releasing it, then wishing you a very happy and prosperous new year, because I'm releasing it on 31st of December 2024. But as a timeless reading, these are your surprise messages as well. So good luck on your journey, and I will connect with you, see you in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this beautiful card, number 16, the Sun of 417 Hertz, then this is your reading. And today we are connecting with Spirit to receive surprise messages for Pile 2. And so when I'm releasing it, it is going to be on 31st of December 2024. So as the last message of the year, I have put the intention of bringing surprise messages for the collective to see what wants to come through, and we are open to receive anything. And the intention is that, like, whatever we have, maybe because of some divine intervention, was left to come into our awareness, it is going to come now. So it can be anything that we will be receiving today, and I'll be more focused on bringing more cards so that we can receive the messages as much as possible. So with your this card number 16, the Sun of 417, there is a lot of there's a message of you going through a healing process in which you have to reflect on your inner self. You have to find this inner light, like the Hermit card I'm seeing from the tarot with the energy imprint, finding that inner light, and you're in the process of releasing something like a shadow self. It's throat chakra as well also coming, solar plexus is also coming, there's some energy of fear also coming into the release. So the energy of the solfeggio frequency of 417 is very beneficial in keeping you cleansed, and it's healing as well along with its cleansing, removing any denser negative vibration of any kind, which will help you then in keeping in alignment with the cleansing, and whatever you're releasing is also then being transmuted with that frequency. So let us continue. So I'm just picking the decks that I'm feeling where the surprise message is. I do not know about the message, but I'm just tapping into the energy of surprise coming for pile 2. Thank you. So you have good luck, auspicious, wishes granted, blessings. What a beautiful surprise. Look at that. Look at you. You are moving through something with a lot of support and healing and good luck with you. It's like this portal energy. It's like the healing which is happening here, the inner light, you're moving towards that. You're very aligned with that. So that is a beautiful surprise. Okay, so let us look at the archetype of anything with alchemy that we can find for pile 2, please. Okay, we have glass number 30, speculum, and it's the similar image. Look, it's very much same. So this circular thing, and then there is light there. It's a new sunrise coming for you. This gold ring is coming with a message. What is it saying? There is a lot of clarity coming your way, one thing, and there is an ancient, very, very ancient, I feel, let me keep this away 1 second. There is a very ancient, this release that is happening is of a very ancient timeline. Like, I don't know how ancient, but like I'm taken back to the times of like Anunnaki, or like it's very old. Maybe the gold is taking me to Anunnaki because it is related with them in that way. But it's a very ancient timeline that you're accessing right now in where you're releasing. You may be surprised that you don't know that. Let me look at this as well if you can find. I'm feeling like if you see here, if you see these, this is looking like a starship when you see from below, like an alien craft you look at from below. There is a connection coming. I feel this was it in pile 1 as well, or was it another reading? I don't remember when I channel. I can't recall, but I feel there is this. There is a message of a star family connection. And what you're healing right now is not from this lineage, the bloodline where you're born into in this incarnation. It has to do something with starseed karma and starseed family where you're healing this. It's ancient. This is very ancient energy. Yeah. Okay, let us see. Let us then connect with Gateway of Light only, because it's so much of... I did use it in the last pile as well, but I feel with your starseed ancient connection here, we can receive some surprises from this. Any messages for pile 2, please? Thank you. Okay, let's open it first. They're saying the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, God incidences. So this interconnectedness is really showing the connection of this ancient timeline that we picked up. I really feel there is so much more in your soul journey that you do not know about, pile 2. Like auspicious God incidences, so much more happening. Okay, can we know a bit more, please? Very enlightenment energy as well, but along with the starseed connection. Thank you. So we have Stargate Heart. This was in pile 1 as well. I feel very interconnected energies. You have a message in pile 1 as well, I feel, pile 2. So it is a heart chakra opening, unlocking generosity. This card is coming like anything. Like I have, if you've noticed, I have 2 decks of the same. And this is a very powerful deck, very important deck to me. And when one card keeps coming out of like 80, 90 cards, then it's really significant, right? And this card is coming up in the readings like crazy these days. Let us shuffle a bit more, because we are receiving surprise messages. Okay. The divine matrix again. This is exactly what I was telling you. Look at that. The importance of this card, right? That is why I do these crazy things. I buy 2 decks. Okay, so let's keep them here. These are important messages. What a surprise. I was talking about it and the Spirit confirmed it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spirit. And then what we have angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. Look at that. Beautiful connection here. Let me read from the glass, just in case we pick up something on something ancient, or I don't know. I did feel like Anunnaki, but I don't know how ancient it can go, this thing. It's talking about focus, transparency, seeing, the gift of true perception. That is what it is talking about. And it talks about the sand becoming glass. How sand, under this tough process of heat and pressure, becomes glass. And this is the transformation that is happening for you with the release of this ancient thing. So like there's a lot of starseed family present and angels present, synchronicities, beautiful God incidences present, because it's a lot of transformation happening. The process that you're going through, many are watching it. They have waited for so long, and this is very much to do with the starseed. I want to know which starseed. Okay, I'm hearing, let me channel for a second. Let me connect who all are here. There is Orion, there's Pleiadians. there's definitely Anunnakis present. Some descendants, evolved descendants of Anunnakis are present. Okay, so if you don't know about Anunnaki, then find out about a bit more information. It's a lot. There's a lot of information in the spiritual world available around it with the timelines of Gaia. Who else? I'm picking just a hint of Lyrans, not many Lyrans, just like some are just watching, like what's happening with you. They're interested like that. That is from Lyrans. Atlanteans. Okay. Atlanteans also present. Okay, I feel that is it. So who did we pick? It was Orions, Pleiadians, and some Anunnaki descendants, some watching Lyrans, and some Atlanteans. Okay, so that is the starseed present for pile 2. What else surprises are we receiving for pile 2 now? Okay, so let us give you a bit of insight, like it started, you know, the sun, inside sun, the Hermit card. Let us give you some help around that with the herbal astrology deck. So the art will give you some insight, and the plant medicine will come to help you to connect with. Thank you. Planetary, we'll see if it's resonating with us. Okay, so we have nettle, action, Mars, and Pluto. A lot of fire energy. The sun that we picked up. Have a look. Number 21, nettle, action. Okay. We'll inquire about what else do we need to know about the action. And then we have calendula, purity, number 1. It's again the sun. It is the sun. Calendula is a green tea that I am also having a lot these days, like a lot these days. So there is this energy of calendula present working with our cleansing right now. It really much, though it comes with sun, but I feel it works a lot with our feminine cleansing and the balancing of the masculine feminine in that way. And really like the purity, the pure aspect of us, bringing a lot of this light. And also with the, because of this specific imagery here, I'm picking some inner child healing as well for pile 2. But I'm not understanding, like the serpent, I understand a lot of transformation is happening, maybe with Kundalini as well, it's happening, but the action I do not understand. So nettle and calendula are 2 plants. Nettle is, not many people know, but nettle is very nutritious and you can cook it. Like in England, here in UK, there are proper recipes. You can pick up nettle and you can cook it and eat it. And it's very nutritious. So nettle is coming, calendula is coming, green tea of calendula can be helpful. Connecting with sun is important. Fire element is very active. What else in action? I don't know. Let me see what is with action or any other surprise messages coming for pile 2 now, please. Okay, so we are going to look into a past life message around action that we can find from spirit for pile 2, please. Something that we can know. Okay. So we have loss, reversal of fortune, number 16. So this is something that is a past life imprint that you have to act on something, act on this. So there's a loss of fortune as the definition of abundance for some, but there is also this energy of fear. There is also this energy of deceit and betrayal as well in this past life healing which is happening, and it is coming with a reversal of fortune now. It is a tough healing. It is a tough healing. So then again, action, Spirit. What is the action? Is the reversal of fortune happening. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, my bad. Sorry. So action is not on your part here. You continue the journey as it is happening, Spirit is saying. But the message here is that there is this action happening in turning off these events with this past life healing, with this ancient past life healing. So though it shows like a Victorian kind of a timeline, it's not this ancient, it's much, much more. And it is not on life, on earth. It talks about the dealing of this some kind happening. If on earth, then very ancient, like Anunnaki as you picked up, but it is something very, very old. So let us see a final message of surprise for pile 2. Thank you. Sadness. Allow yourself the space to feel miserable. Mourn what has been lost or what cannot be. If you don't take the time now, your sadness will catch up with you later when you're least expecting it. Okay. So the loss and the sadness both are here, pile 2. I really feel like, wow, this inner light message is really going very, very deep with this surprise theme that we have started, but so supported. And the purpose of this release is so much to do with the purity. Like it really wants to bring this sun into this light into your heart space. It's a lot of healing, a lot of angels as well present. Oh, let me connect you with some angels here. I feel the connection with the knowing of the names who's present here will help you heal this sadness and come out of it, this loss, and in heart space. I can feel some here, but I will get the deck and I'll connect you with the dark cards directly. 1 second. Okay, so this is the deck of angels, and we will connect. We have Archangel Roquel. Enter higher planetary service. Be a blazing light. That is one angel. An archangel you're connected with. I feel there are 2 more. Thank you. So some of these archangels, they're saying they have been working with you for like lifetimes, and with your starseed ancestors as well. So we have Archangel Dorenka. Hone your psychic abilities, see through illusion. We did pick on that, right? Okay. 1. Energy of bat, very strongly present. And then we have Archangel Jophiel. Act with wisdom, use information for the highest good. Okay. So these are the 3 archangels present for you here, pile 2. And a lot of synchronicities, a lot of different surprise messages, but it is all coming together really with like you're healing something, which not necessarily you have all the dealings of like where is this sadness coming from, as if, and it is very starseed in nature. It is very interplanetary in nature. So we do not may have to, know exactly what the workings are, but we know that who all is present here and what all is happening and how we are supported. So there's a lot of beautiful blessings on where you're going with this good luck card. Wishes granted, blessings. I feel really this is the energy you should focus on with everything that is happening. You are in alignment because this good luck card is present. It's like a feedback as a proof here in the surprise reading that you're very aligned and it is all happening for your highest good. Connect with the Nettle and Calendula as well is important. And fire element is also like doing a fire ceremony or just lighting a candle and then connecting with the fire element can also help you release a lot of sadness here. Okay, a lot of deep work happening, pile 2. So these were your messages, and I hope you found some surprise messages as well. And we did understand a lot of deep work that is what you're going through, but such a beautiful starseed family and angels as well present. So good luck, take care of yourself, pile 2, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello my dear pile 3, welcome to reading. If you picked up this beautiful card, number 21, Seraph of 963 Hertz, then this is your reading. And this is a surprise reading. This is a message of, we're receiving surprise messages today from Spirit. So at the time when I'm releasing it, it's going to come out on 31st of December 2024. So this reading is an intention of bringing all the messages that we might have missed, or it was not in the divine timing for them, for us to know. And now we have this open space for them to come and receive them. So they can be together as one or separate individual messages. But it's also a timeless message. So whenever you receive it, you have a message. So looking at your card today with the Seraph of 963 Hertz. So 963 Hertz is a very healing frequency, and the other messages of the seraphims present with you. So seraphims are very high vibrational angelic beings, very close to the vibration of divine and the source that we, when we understand the different levels of consciousness. So seraphims are very high in the order, and you have a beautiful blessing from them on your journey, on your healing. You may not be aware of it, but they are working with you and they are blessing you. And you can inquire more about seraphims online. There's a lot of information available about them from the channeled messages. And there is work going on your higher chakras like third eye, crown, and soul star. They are very actively being worked on. There is also expansion happening in your heart space. But there is also a message of like there is a lot of healing of ego is happening. Not like ego death as we say in psychology or any other aspect of it, but it is in spiritual aspect of it. But it is more like integrating the ego for a higher purpose is something that is what is happening. And solfeggio frequency of 963 Hertz, as I said, can be very beneficial for you in your healing journey. It's very much around heart space. So there's something going on definitely in the messages from seraphims that you do not have to know, but let it happen. So like trusting the process and being in the surrender state. So, okay, let us see what else are the surprise messages for pile 3. So we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this healing that is going on is very much an ancestral healing that you're releasing. There's blessings of Jupiter as well, of expansion on, I feel it is on heart space where this expansion is coming. Of the Jupiter blessings are on heart space. It's an ancestral healing, a cyclical pattern that you are bringing your lineage out of. I feel there's one more card from the same deck. This feels like a very feminine energy of the pile, like the divine feminine is present. Protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So there is emphasis on you to stay in a cleansed space, cleaning in with like smoke or crystals, or having placed healthy boundaries as well can also be with protection, because you're releasing a lot from the ancestral line. A lot of karmic dealings are happening here. So because of that, there is this need of keeping yourself protected and cleansed and grounded as well is important. Like, look at the bottom, it is boundaries. So boundaries is important. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, so this is a question that is coming for you to answer with the surprise message. Okay. Things are changing. Yeah, I'm just looking at the next card, transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. I really feel these all messages are a part of the reading. Okay. So let us see what else is coming for pile 3, because there is deep ancestral healing karmically happening here. There is a frequency that has come for you. Seraphims are working with you. There are Jupiter blessings. There is also an importance on a solar eclipse that is coming. Maybe the soul retrieval that is said here, to happen on the solar eclipse, or you're about to receive a soul fragment when this healing will be complete in the next solar eclipse, whenever it is coming. The divine feminine energy is of the priestess here that we picked up. It's very much feels like Isis energy, like it's just giving. What is it? Sekhmet as well, or Bastet. I think there is a goddess, Egyptian goddess here. I feel it's a Sekhmet presence more than Isis, though it can be all three because it's a group reading. But I feel for Sekhmet, because I have a reading on goddess Sekhmet as well on the channel. So if you want, you can go and look at that to see some more messages of this transformation for you there, as a surprise reading for you in the Sekhmet reading. Okay, so let us continue with the surprise messages for pile 3. What does pile 3 need to know as a surprise message? Thank you. So we have a higher heart activation, dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. So your healing has moved from heart to higher heart now, and that is where this ancestral release is happening for you, pile 3. Yeah, very evolved divine feminine energy in your pile. No wonder seraphims are working with you. We have Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. Orion presence was also channeled in pile 2, I think. So maybe you have another message there, but take it as it resonates. Orion lineage is what I'm talking here. Orion starseed lineage is the message here, irrespective of what the text says. But the ancestral healing is also taking into the Orion healing as well as the starseed. Can I have one more, please? We have heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. This is very much the Seraphina energy here, very close to source. So heart is very, very, very expanded state of heart space, and higher heart being worked on right now. We'll take both. So we have Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, future thinking. So you have Arcturians working with you as well. Arcturian healers, a team of Arcturian healers working with you presently. That is why it's a surprise message. Like, I didn't know that, right? But there are Arcturians working on you in your healing journey, and they are working on your third eye, brow chakra, inner vision, and clear seeing. So there is a lot of, if you see here as well, it's heart and third eye. And we did pick up on your heart space but it's also third eye. So third eye, heart chakra, and heart space. These three are which are being worked on by different beings and different healers on your journey right now. Very karmic energy you're releasing with the ancestral healing, pile 3. And let us give you, because it's such a high vibrational pile, collective, let's receive some more light messages. The majestic mountain, overcoming challenges and resilience. Beautiful. It's really like the phoenix has risen here. Like these are all phoenix birds, like so many. So much of high vibration present in your pile 3. Very evolved divine feminine, definitely. Have a look at the Sekhmet reading. I feel you will find something there, especially around boundaries, I feel. Oh, look, talk of the phoenix rising, renewal, resilience, rebirth. Resilience has come twice for you. So this transformation is the phoenix rising, right? We did pick up so many phoenix, and we have the phoenix here. What else for pile 3? I feel you have enough messages today, but it's a shorter reading, like time-wise. So it's the sense of time is also very different. You're progressing too much too quickly, like it's reflecting in your reading as well. Thank you. We have so many, okay? Really saving time, right? Whispering winds, messages from the unseen communication. We have picked up a lot of presence here, the unseen presence. Then we have the enchanted forest, magic, mystery, unexpected encounters. This could be a surprise message for you as your spirit team showing their presence to you, pile 3. Keep an eye on that, specifically with your higher chakras so actively receiving so much of light. This is very much a possibility in your third eye with your visions. And then we have the summer solstice, celebration, abundance, and vitality. So it's not only the solar eclipse, but also the summer solstice, which is very important for you, pile 3. So keep an eye on that as well, with the intention around the summer solstice. I feel one card should come here as well. Let us pull the final card for pile 3, please. Yeah, everything is like falling in place. It's coming into the divine order for you. That is how the reading also feels. Like it's all just happening so much in alignment with this karmic release. Thank you. The mystic's eye, clairvoyance, insight, foresight. Look at your third eye. Look at that. Arcturians are really working very closely on your third eye. This karmic release, when it is done, it's really going to bring big shifts in your psychic visions, in your clairvoyancy, and the level of clarity as well. Like the level of clarity that you will have on your journey is exceptional. Dreams are going to go big time change there. Like predictive dreams as well. What do we call them? When you can see what's going to happen. Something like that is also coming with the third eye. Beautiful, beautiful reading, my dear pile 3. Yeah, I feel this is your reading. So thank you so much for being here, pile 3. Wishing you a very happy new year and lots of blessings and karmic release happening. Keep an eye for these specific events happening in your coming timeline. And what a beautiful phoenix rising. Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the collective. And I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.